Hey everybody, Accurate here. Welcome back to Neo Scavenger. We are one hex away from going into the ZOM ZOM'S, a place to eat. So, let's do this. As the source of the distant sounds finally comes into view, you stop in your tracks, unsure whether it's safe. Let me turn off my phone here, make sure it's silenced. There we go. Unsure whether it's safe to continue. Ahead, you see a titanic warehouse, like one of those distribution centers from before the apocalypse. There's a dull roar of ethanol generators, combined with the occasional rev of unsuppressed exhaust from off-road vehicles. Figures seem to be milling around, a low extension on the right, and the occasional ATV arrives or departs without fanfare. You don't think you've been spotted yet. This far out. Though with all the activity, it's hard to tell. So, our choices here are leave, approach, reconnoiter with the binoculars, or let's just go ahead and use the binoculars. That's what they're there for. Peering into the distance, you see a bright sign reading ZOM ZOM'S, a place to eat, hanging over a giant garage door, fenced off behind a tarp and barbed wire. Bright lights, welding arcs, and peculiar shadows can be seen in the fenced area, and more lights from within the warehouse. A semi-trailer attached to one of the loading bays acts as a makeshift gate and pedway to the warehouse. Ragged-looking figures line up alongside the trailer, watched over by the armed mercenaries. Looks like a club more than anything. Looks more like a club than anything else, except for that tarp area. Then you see a truck on the other side, offloading prisoners or slaves of some sort. That doesn't bode well. But then again, people come and go freely everywhere else, and they are entering voluntarily through the pitway. Okay. So let's go ahead and approach. We didn't come this far for nothing. While in line, you feel a flutter of anxiety each time the line advances. With each step, you try to catch a glance at what's through the doorway to the trailer, but you still can't tell. Most of the people in line are ragtag looking, wearing mismatched clothes and stinking of sweat. Some confused, others bored. The guards are better groomed by comparison, though you suspect they'd just as soon murder you for your clothing if they weren't getting paid, or if they weren't being paid. Up a few wooden plank steps, you step inside a semi-trailer, and hollow sounds of a crowd echo down the narrow corridor from the warehouse. To your right is a chipboard and mesh booth where an attendant is collecting fees and weapons and stamping people before they walk down the trailer into the warehouse. Stock or spectator? The attendant drones, looking disinterestedly past you. We're going to say, huh? Never mind, she exhales, stamping your hand with a symbol and a number, and nods to another grisly merc who checks you for weapons. You receive a chit from your confiscated items and are ushered down the trailer. You hear the man behind you answer spectator to the attendant before passing into a wall of sound inside the warehouse proper. Inside is one part super club, one part gladiator pit. A wall of sound assaults your ears as you cross the threshold. Part human cacophony, part generator exhaust, mostly frantic industrial music, and the smell of food and smoke. You can't hear it over the noise, but you can feel your stomach rumble and at the smell of sweet barbecue. The cavernous warehouse is dominated by a dirt floor arena with high mesh walls. Spectators ring the pit on three sides, the fourth reserved for a large garage door leading outside to the tarp-fenced courtyard. Beyond the door, you catch a flash of welding arcs. There are where, it appears, scrapyard robots are being prepped. And opposite the garage door, the thing you really care about right now, a wide booth with the grills spewing sweet and spicy smoke into the rafters above. People clamor to get at it and walk away with their prize smeared over their hands and lips alike. Barbecue. You wade through dirty patrons intent on manhandling some ribs or beans and rice or whatever it is they've got cooking over there. Who knows how long you've been in cryo, how long it's been since you've had a hot meal. Pressing your way through this final wall of hungry patrons, you get an elbow on the counter and desperately try to make eye contact with one of the servers. A few eternal minutes later, one of the apron-clad food slingers glances at you, and you nod like an excited dog. He reaches into a smoker, withdraws a loaded skewer, and places it in your hand. Sweet, succulent barbecue. Savoring it at first, you start to grow paranoid that it'll be snatched from your hands, and you bear down on it with a renewed fervor, huddling with it against your lips as you absently walk away from the grill. This meat, it's like good, fully developed veal, not young, but not yet beef, yet very definitely like that, and not like any other meat you've tasted. In fact, so much so that you think that no person with a palate of ordinary, normal sensitiveness could distinguish it from veal. It is mild, good meat, with no other sharply defined or highly characteristic taste, such as, for instance, goat, high game, and pork have. The steak is slightly tougher than prime veal, a little stringy, but not too tough or stringy to be agreeably edible. The roast is tender and in color, texture, and smell, as well as taste. Strengthens your certainty that of all the meats you habitually know, veal is the one meat to which this meat is accurately comparable. Just then the announcer pipes up with the same oscillating voice every strip club DJ seems to have. He starts hyping the crowd. "Can you count suckers?" he shouts. Patrons start yelling back. I said, "Can you count suckers?" On cue, a testosterone-fueled wave of shouts comes from the floor. "Raise those numbers," he calls with expectation, and everybody raises their fist in unison. The music changes, the light switches to UV, and numbers appear on all the stamped hands. Your heart starts to race, and you realize what's happening. Looking around, everyone has a stamp, but most of them don't look like yours. Everyone has numbers, but it's clear now what the symbols are. Most patrons have silhouettes of vultures next to their numbers. You look down at your hand. Yours is a lamb. The announcer calls a number, a low number. You feel a bit nauseous, but also relieved. You raise your hand. Nearby patrons looking suddenly, then quickly losing interest in it. A scream of protest erupts from the far side of the arena. Everybody looks across where the commotion started. A man is hoisted in the air like a crowd surfer at a concert and propelled to the arena gate. Patrons claw the remainder of his barbecue from his flailing hands, fighting over it like dogs. Guards wrangle the struggling man and toss him onto the dirt floor in the arena as the gate is sealed behind him. The winner is a filthy, weak, and confused looking man. As he clambers to his feet, a clacking and squeaking sound crescendos from the opposite side of the arena. Cheers start to erupt throughout the warehouse as the source of the noise rolls into the arena and through the garage door. The bot is little more than a heavy, treaded ring of barbed spikes. A haphazardly hung LED ticker sits atop its mast, flickering the words Morning Star, confirming your suspicions as to its nature. Without pausing, the bot starts closing in on the human. To his credit, has given up rattling the cage and is now facing the more immediate danger. He starts circling left, leading the bot to one side of the pit, then dashes right as fast as he can, bypassing the bot. The move buys him a few seconds as the bot spins in place on his treads, but he ends up in the same situation on the reverse side of the arena. This continues for a few laps, with the human visibly wearing down. Perhaps realizing his error, he switches tactics and leads the robot towards a support column, and allows it to get close before ducking around behind it. The bot starts turning in place, but the tread gets hooked on the pillar, and for a moment it appears to be stuck. You can sense the tingle of hope in the man as he watches the bot rock to and fro for several seconds. However, the bot's rocking eventually frees it and turns it to face him again. Crestfallen, the man returns to his original strategy of dodging the robot like a bullfighter, ever more slowly each pass. Doesn't take long for the robot to wear down its already weakened prey, and it scores its first hit, trampling his leg under treads. The man's cry of pain is lost in a wave of cheering from the crowd as the robot backs up. The man hardly has time to limp before it rams him again, this time following through and impaling him against the wall. Drunk with bloodlust, the crowd is now screaming as the robot backs away once more from bleeding man. The bot rams him into the wall one more time and backs away, this time with a human stuck on its spikes. The crowd cries out in ecstasy, which eventually simmers down to a rabble as the arena service personnel remove the entrails. Your mouth agape, you suddenly feel a wave of nausea. You begin to look around, panicked. So what do? Try to leave or rub off the stamp? Let's go ahead and try to leave. Spotting the way you came in, you decide to split. Maybe you can hand in your chit, get your stuff, and go. Hell, maybe you just forget the stuff and leave before anyone notices you. Hazarding a glance back at the arena, they're still dragging the remains from the floor. Maybe you'll reach the door before they're done. You push back through the crowd, glancing off the shoulders and elbows as you go. Everybody you clear, though, seems to be replaced by 2 more dirty, hungry corpses. All move like a river's current from the door towards the grill, directly opposing your progress. Your hands start to grow clammy as you panic, feeling time slip away. Caught in a tight knot of people, you frustratingly push, knocking a couple to the ground. Retaliation is swift, and soon you're pushed down in turn and kicked for good measure. The tide of people sweeps over you, and you struggle to regain your feet. Angling your shoulder forward, you press on. The door is almost visible now. The music drops out, and the announcer's hateful voice resounds. Can you count, suckers? The ritual is started again. I said, can you count, suckers? The chorus of madness ensues. Raise those numbers. Raise your fist into feet. The music changes. Lights switch to UV. Numbers appear. The doorway casts a taunting light across the heads of in front of you. You hear them call your number almost before it happens, imagining the sound of each digit in your head. Your body's swept up too. And too tired to struggle for their entertainment, you let yourself be carried back across the sea of people. You're funneled through the gate and manage to land on your feet, crouched with hands down for balance. The gate rattles closed behind you and you stare at the dirt, waiting. Then the sound of metallic feet jar you from your daze. You can't see it yet, but it sounds like a heavy monstrosity. The steps are staggered too, overlapping in strange rhythm. The doorway stands empty a moment longer, and then you see a curved, segmented leg strike the ground from one side. Another follows, then 2 more. A metallic monster almost 3 times your height pulls itself around the corner, and cheers of excitement boom throughout the warehouse. Your stomach sinks as you take in the sight of the machine. A large, crushing arm swinging menacingly from a platform, able to reach in any direction, is supported by 6 radially symmetric legs, and under the chassis a blade on an axle, much like the main rotor of a helicopter, except upside down. Alright, so what do we do here? Fight the bot, try to trap the bot, go for the legs, try to trap the bot with the hacking, or panic. Don't want to panic, that seems like the worst option. Let's see if we can trap the bot using our trapping skill. It's our highest skill of the ones that are here, other than melee. I really don't want to fight it directly. Let's see if we can do this. You quickly scan the arena for potential snares. It's slim pickings here. However, the arena is mostly flat with smooth walls. But the only thing you have to work with are the occasional pillars and the robot itself. You decide to try and leverage one of those pillars. As the robot scuttles towards you, you veer to the side and put the pillar between you and it. Unsurprisingly, the robot arcs its path accordingly. Must be able to pathfind around obstacles. Should have figured. Closer now, you've got a better idea of the scale of the robot, and a new plan forms in your head. You stick to a pillar, aiming to keep it between you both. Predictably, the robot continues to arc in a clear path. However, as it closes, it has to sidestep further to clear the pillar. As it approaches melee range, it spends more time sidestepping than approaching. Finally, you start luring it clockwise around the pillar. The crab legs start colliding with the wall as it tries to jam itself into the space between a wall and the pillar. Its chassis lifts precariously as it grinds against the wall, slowing to a halt. Legs scratching and flailing. Your heart skips a beat at the thought of defeating the hulking metal beast. But then its flailing manages to dislodge it, and the bot starts righting itself again. Remembering the undercarriage rotor, you make a daring slide below the chassis, under the hypotenuse of the blades playing against the wall. You flatten yourself as much as possible, shielding your face. As you hope, the blade engages, violently whipping around, sparking off the pillar and lodging into the wall. The robot withers or writhes in place, legs ineffectual as you slide out from underneath. While no doubt less gory than they're used to, the audience lets out a cheer of approval. Something got destroyed, and that's all that matters. The pit gates open, and as a cleanup crew enters the field, you decide to make for the door before you get lucky and win another lotto. Forcing your way back towards the door, you step into a brightly lit trailer and present your chit to the guard. He locates a bin with your chit number and retrieves your things. Amazingly, they're still there, though the sign on the wall warns unclaimed items become property of ZOM ZOM'S management. Better make sure you empty that locker while you still have the chance. Alright. Let's grab our stuff here. Empty out. There we go. Let's grab all our stuff and get on out of here. Where did this go? I don't know. It's going over here, though. There we go. Alright, I think we got everything. Now let's get out of here. Make sure my... Yep, there we go. Alright. Wanted to make sure the sled was there, and we do have a spear, this bag, boiling pot. Cool. We're not going to go there. We're going to exit. Yeah, we're done here. So that's ZOM ZOM'S, folks. They got a little soil and green action going on there. That barbecue wasn't really barbecue. I don't think we checked this house up here, so we're going to go for that. Alright. There are less desirable outcomes available with ZOM ZOM'S, but I've learned the hard way. So I went ahead and did the good icon, the good outcome. I didn't want to lose my character, so our character, to be more specific. Let's see here. Let's check this place out here. Ooh, something there. Got another hunting rifle, 15%. That kind of sucks. And a left boot. Okay, do I have a right boot? Because I think 77% condition. That might be worth holding on to, because I have a feeling we're gonna find a. Can I pick it up? Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, let me see if I can reorganize something here. I might want to drop one of these noise traps. Yeah, or I could disassemble it probably. Yeah, let's do that. Let's disassemble the noise trap. Like so. And we'll put those all back. And it should make room enough for our boot. I got that rifle strap. I want to kind of hold on to that. Probably get rid of this wheel for the time being. Not quite enough room, but I think we can make it here. Almost. Get off. There we go. Now we got enough room. Okay, I want to keep that boot. I think we're going to find a right pack boot soon enough. I don't want this thing used against me. There's no ammo in it. So we're going to destroy that, and we're going to destroy this monkey wrench, because I don't want those used against me. Alright. What time of the day is it here? It's evening. So let's go explore this over here, and then we'll get on out of here. Start heading towards Detroit. Mega city. So, kind of going the opposite direction right now, but that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and rest here. Another guy. Looks like he's got a backpack maybe or something on. And maybe 2 shoes. It's hard to tell. So let's scavenge. Got a lock. This is a locked one, so it's already as safe as it'll get. Cool. Okay. Looks like we got another lighter. It's good to have. I think I have this stowed over here, don't I? Yeah, got a little secret lighter compartment over here. 66% condition. Ours is 11. Yeah, we'll upgrade. And I don't want this used against me by that guy who's right next to us. So that map won't show anything new. All right. Well, that's not too bad. Let's check out this one. Found something. More parts. I think we're maxed out on parts. Remember, sure. Oh, we're close. We'll add one more to this. Oh, I didn't want to do it like that. I guess I can empty out. Thinking I don't want the cell phone anymore. I'm just going to empty that out. Take the battery. There we go. Take the foil. And I'll take the... There we go, take that. And... I'll say I don't think I really need to be carrying wood around anymore. It's not that hard for me to just go get some wood. Okay. Could probably get rid of this as well. Small twigs and branches. I mean, they're everywhere. So, yeah, let's just do that. Alright, that works for me. I'm going to go ahead and eat these gummies. Oh, don't destroy them. Shoot. Glad it wasn't something important. Alright, there we go. Hunger went up 1 bar, I think. Maybe. Alright, last one here. Another water bottle. We're good on water bottles. Here you go. Ox News. We report the facts. You decide if they're true. Alright. Nothing else there. Consequence. I'm starting to get a little thirsty. I'm thinking we go here and get a fire going here, but it's going to be late. We're probably going to have some people bothering us if we do that. Should have grabbed the wood there that I just dropped now that I'm going to do this. Or maybe we'll just keep moving ahead. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep moving ahead. Oh, dog man. I'm going to go down here, hide tracks. Go down here, hide tracks, and turn. We're going to hide. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and move. Okay, he passed this. I'm going to move this way and try to get down to this area down here. Normally, I would stay in the house in the woods, but I think I'm going to actually go down here instead since the dog man's in area. Not that we can't handle him. I just don't feel like getting in combat right now. I just want to get some rest for the evening. Hide tracks. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we got some options here as far as sleeping, don't we? Yeah. Probably pick this little storage shed, honestly. Let me see here. Shelter. Yeah, the shed's better. Pick that shed. That one's better. Alright, that looks good to me. And I will... If I have enough turn... Nope, I need to do another end turn. I want to craft the third noise trap again. Should have everything we need on hand. Yeah. Except I don't want to use that. I'll use this. There we go. There's one. Two, three. Alright, alertness is maxed out. Shelter, sleep. Not bad. I think we'll be good there. Let's go ahead and sleep. Hide tracks. Alright. My greenwood bow has fallen apart. It wasn't in very good condition to begin with. That's okay. I'm weak with thirst. I'm carrying a moderate amount of load, and my movement rate is slower. Player also fatigues faster. So, something approaches as you slumber. Alright, well, first things first, let's ditch the vehicle. Next thing is, let's get up. And we'll take cover. Now we'll look. And bad mother. Looks like he only has... He's unarmed, except for his punch ability, so... Go ahead and close in here on him. Nothing like killing these bandits. I consider it my duty. For society, or... what we hope will become society. He's bleeding. See what we got here. Got him in the lower chest, cut him with a broad spear stab, and he's still bleeding. Now we can do a leg trip. Yeah, let's do that. Take him to the ground. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's move forward under cover. What happened here? I tripped as I moved forward under cover. Well, let's just stand up. There we go. He didn't do anything. I just tripped. He's got a melee attack. He's trying to parry, but it looks like I got him. Oh, I missed. I missed him. Leg trip him again. He can't get away. He's trying to retreat from me. I missed it. I missed with my leg trip. I think it's the first time I missed with a leg trip in this life. I keep missing. That's because I'm blind or something. No, I'm not. Currently, I'm vulnerable for some reason. Maybe because I'm tired, parched. I don't know. I'm thirsty. I can't fight because I'm thirsty. Missed again. Player mauled Bad Mother's upper chest with a broad spear stab. Bad Mother's coughing up blood, stunned and unable to move for a moment. Desperately tries to retreat from player but can't get away. So he's exposed to another easy attack. And let's lure him. Alright. Looks like we connected with that. So I lure him into a trap. He's exposed to the easy attack for a moment. He fell to the ground. Must regain footing to continue. He's exposed to easy attack. Lower left arm was scratched. Upper left arm was whipped. Upper right arm was slashed. He's in severe pain and having trouble concentrating. And he's bleeding. Still. This is a move up on him here. Another lure. That might kill him. Lower stomach was scratched. Upper stomach was whipped. Lower left leg was scratched. He's in severe pain, coughing up blood, vulnerable, bleeding, fallen. Not having a good day, is he? That's what he gets for running with the wrong crowd. Now he's unconscious and he's in shock. He's dead. Well, that was fun. Alright. Let's put that back before I forget it. Medium length of string. I got 20 of those. No needs. 2 broadheads. Oh, that's because I dropped my bow. I gotcha. Broadhead arrows. Yeah. See, that's $4. That's $3.90. So they're about the same. It's 100% condition. Those are 65. It's probably the difference there. I think we've already checked everything that was here except for him. And it looks like he doesn't have a whole lot. I'll check this out. It looks like pebbles, yeah. And an empty potato chip bag. He didn't have much at all. Crime doesn't pay. Alright, let's grab our noise traps. Should have room for those, right? Yep, sure do. Alright, let's continue on. We'll get some water as we get a little bit closer to midday. I'm going to try to get some distance here. All right, we got a water source over here. I'll probably use that, and then we'll explore this cabin right here as well. Still morning, so click on this here. All right, let's see if I have anywhere to put wood. I don't think I do really. I just want to get rid of this shoe for now. Pretty good. nowhere else really to put it. I'm almost ready to drop the scope at this point. I don't think I'm going to go back down for the rifle. I'll find another rifle soon enough. I'm not too worried about it. And I don't have any ammo for it yet anyway. I don't have any 308 ammo. So I'm not going to go back down there and pick up that rifle that I left near the cryo facility. Like I said, I kind of want to get going to Detroit at this point. Alright, so we got some other buildings here too to explore, so that'll be nice. Alright. Maybe one more. Okay. Let's go and finish our moves up. What's this guy? What's this guy's deal? I'll hide my tracks. He's going to see me because of the fire, though. But no big deal. Let's get some water on board so we get some strength back. Alright, take that. It's up here. And a cooking pot. And we'll get some water out of this. I think maybe I can do that in one go. Yes. Okay. I wonder if I make this a roaring fire, if it will actually stick around. Maybe. We'll leave it on the ground. We'll see what happens to it. My shoe fell off. Oh no. That's too bad. I'll go back and get that boot if it fits the correct foot. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, there's a shoe. Oh well. We're barefoot now again. Alright, so we lost the fire. It's ashes at this point. Let's go and get another one going. Okay, I think we're good there. Get ourselves our pot. There we go. I'm gonna try that. Let's see what happens. Let's get our drink before this guy gets near us. Wait, we're not suffering from that when we're having to fight him. I think that's it. Drink this last one for good measure. And we'll put this in our water bottles. I think that's all of them, right? Do I have any more over here? Nope, that's it. That's all the waters that we have. So, good enough. Okay, we won't need that fire after all. Let me jump back over here. He's thinking about it. It is. It's the correct foot. Wonderful. What luck that was. Yeah, they don't match, but it works. I'll make sure I did have my sled with me. Yes, okay. Somehow accidentally set it down. He's in here with us. What's this guy's deal? He's got a green backpack. He's got one of those nicer backpacks. I think that will be better than what we have, maybe. So he's 3 away from us. Let's go ahead and tack. Let's leg trip. Got him with a upper left arm stab. He's bleeding. Tripped him. Now he's falling. Stab him while he's down. It's my motto. And he's stunned. Lower stomach with the stab. He's coughing up blood. Good. Let's kick him while he's down. Now he's vulnerable. Let's kick him again while he's down. His chest was whipped. And let's keep kicking him. I'm going to stab him this time. You know, I don't want to be boring. Player is weary. Sorry. Sorry the fight's getting so boring. I guess it was all those kicks. Let's see here. And he's bleeding again. Yeah, I don't know if he was bleeding. I think he was, wasn't he? Yeah, I got him with the arm stab at the start. He's in severe pain. Having trouble concentrating. Can't get away. He's unable to move. Yeah, I got him with another stomach stab. There, let's go ahead and lure him over here. Oh, he's passed out due to unbearable pain. So, got him, his left arm was scratched, upper chest was slashed, upper left leg battered. Now let's just finish him off. He's got this backpack. It's only 16% condition versus our sack here, but it does have a bit more room. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to empty that out. And we're going to go ahead and eat these potato chips. Yeah. It's got metal saucepan. That one's 44. This one's 26. We'll stick with what we have. Empty these out. Give us a little bit more room around the edges, right? And he's got a patchwork hide tunic, but it's going to replace our awesome coat, so we don't want that. Have a pair of binoculars. We've got an empty can of soup here. What's inside? Oh, it's junk. Let me see what the recipe is. Patchwork hide tunic. There it is. It's 10 small pelts and 20 small thread, plus a sharp point, which would be probably my knife for my multi-tool. Alright, let's get going here. We're back up to 4 movement points. I think I still have I didn't drop my, sled that time during combat like I normally do. I was going to go down here and check this out, but I think I'm just going to keep shoving forward here. See how we're doing on the road here. Yeah, so there's ZOM ZOM'S. Here's how far we made it. So that give you an idea of exactly how far we have to go. The scale of the distance. Wow. Got 5 places to search here. I don't know if we can do it somewhat safely. Yeah, let's do it. No, I can take this and stack it. There we go. Let's do that. I'm maxed out on that. Foil, we can take that. I think I have foil over here though, don't I? Yeah. Stand by. I need to fix that next time I'm in my inventory. I will. Some soda. Let's go and drink that since we're tired. Doesn't do much more once you drink a little bit of it, huh? Yeah, it only jumps up a little bit. That's okay. We had a late night. There we go. Stacked it from 3 to 8, so we're good there. Pretty happy with all that. Stand by. Let's go ahead and add one more stick to that. Might as well. And we'll reorganize that a little bit. To maximize room as much as we can. Why am I carrying this? I don't really need this mucky wrench. Let's get rid of it. Alright. That works. Let's put this over here. Even better. Yep. Alright. Going up here to the crossroads. Okay. Stranger, what has he got on his shoulder? I'm curious about that. Crude broadhead arrow. Is he holding it and trying to stab me with it, or is he actually have a bow? I don't see a bow anywhere on him. But I'm going to drop my vehicle, and I am going to take cover. I got medium cover, treacherous terrain. So we'll let him get in range here. Alright, let's take him out. Right arm with the spear stab. He's bleeding. Let's trip him. He's fallen. Let's stab him. Gashed his upper chest with broad spear. He's coughing up blood now. bruised his stomach with the spear stab. Huh. Must need to sharpen my spear if I'm just bruising people now. Alright. I missed that time. Probably because I'm so tired. And I got him that time in the upper right leg. These are taking a little longer. I think it's because I'm so tired. I really think I need to rest. Yeah, that's why I keep missing. Alright, so let's see what happened here. He tripped, he fell to the ground. I hit him, lacerated his upper right arm with a broadhead spear stab. Stunned him, he's in severe pain, having trouble concentrating. Let's do a melee surge. Nah, I missed. He gets up. That was too bad. I should have kept him down. That would have been a smart play. Missed again. He parried my move. Hold on. We got a leg trip. Missed him with the leg trip, huh? It's taking forever. He's dodging. Let's trip him again. Get him to the ground. Alright, not letting him back up again. Now he's unconscious. I lacerated his lower stomach with a stab. He's passed out due to unbearable pain. Finally. That took a long time. Longer than I would like. Well, we'll take that extra cigarette lighter. Yeah, we'll take that. Put it down here with our little collection. First things first is let's put our... What should be first things first is put the sled back where it belongs. Broadhead arrow. Piercing arrow. I don't know. Don't have an arrow, or don't have a Can I? Oh, let's do it this way. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Why am I carrying around a brown t-shirt? It's so weird. Alright, there we go. I guess I could make a bow, right? So maybe we'll do that next time we're in the area of... yeah, we'll go 3 deep. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. So we got ourselves a glove. It's only 6% condition. Yeah. Put that on, I guess. That's a better shoe right there than what I have here. Yeah. Plus it's a sneaker. Cool. Alright. Much better. Guess we could go up here and see if we can make a bow. Let me take a look at the crafting. See what that would require. If I have the... I might not even have a recipe for it. Let's see here. Do I? Yeah, I do. So I need a sharp edge, check. Range skill, check. Large, rigid, flexible shaft. I don't know what that means. Does that mean like a large stick and a medium thread? I think I can do that. Because I think when my bow broke down, it left a large stick on the ground. I think we're good. Let's go get one. Or get some of that. Maybe I do want to take my arrows with me. Because then I can put them in the bow. Right? Oh, did I destroy him? I think I destroyed him. Alright, no worries. I still got those 4 that I just picked up. Alright. Let's make that bow. There it is. 100% condition. Worth 40 bucks right there. Nice. Let's put that on. Put that... Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't put it in the right place. I figured it would. Maybe it's because it wasn't, you know, horizontal. That might have been it. Alright. What do I have to do to make arrows? I think I can... It takes like a lot of foil, if I remember correctly. Arrows. Springy shaft, springy sheet, sharp point, thread, range skill. I gotta make a couple of those. Yeah, let's just do piercing since I already have piercing. Let's do that. So it's going to use glass. Good. 3.9%. Not the best glass, but hey, okay. Not enough moves left. I could probably find better glass to use. It's been an end turn. I crashed. I had a caffeine crash. That's what happened right there. I didn't get injured. Just had a caffeine crash. That's all. So we're going to go down here and sleep for the rest of the night. I guess I'm well rested now, so I really don't need to. Okay, well, in that case, that's 0 moves left. Still need to end my turn after all that sleep. I don't have any moves left. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, let's put this up here. Will that use actually moves? Let me see. No, it doesn't. Good. I'll say it shouldn't. Okay, now let's try doing this. Crude piercing arrow. 3.9% condition. Let me see if I can find a better one than that. I got these shards right here. So I can make a rough splint right there. Some foil. Seems like I should actually maybe hold off and make one of those with the foil that we have. If I need it in the future, you know what I mean? I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think that's going to use up most of our foil, because we don't have a lot of foil. We already have 4 arrows. I might need that in the very next, bit of combat that we go through. I might end up breaking my arm, you never know. And I wish that I had that foil. I have 8 foil. Let me see what the splint requires. Probably going to be under medical, right? Rough splint. 1 medium shaft, 2 small or medium flexible knot. So it'll take 2. I can make 1 more arrow safely. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make 1 more arrow. And I can make 2 splints if I ever need them. Yeah, but let's trade. Oh, the 46% condition. Cool. We'll take that. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Is it different? I guess it is different. That's broadhead. Oh, okay. Well, we'll put you over here. The problem is accessing it in combat like this. I wasn't expecting to be in combat, so I don't normally have it in my hand. Let's drop our vehicle. Okay, apparently I didn't need to. Apparently there was no combat after all. Something's moving around. See the footprints? I think we're following something. Not intentionally, but we are. Alright, so he's got a whiskey bottle. And he looks like he's by himself, as far as we know. Stay behind cover. Let's try to talk to him. He's a looter. Alright, he's not responding to us, so we're going to have to assume that he's hostile. And if he's a looter, he might have good stuff. I scratched his lower right arm. He's bleeding a little bit, it sounds like. Oh, wait, there's a lure. Alright, good. Got him on the ground. Let's keep him there. He's back up again. Alright, he's coughing blood. He's in bad. Okay, he's in bad shape now. He's in shock. He's unconscious. He's done for. Another hide glove. Cool. Put that on. 68% condition. Yeah, that other one will fall apart soon enough. I wonder if we can take this apart and make a hide glove out of it. I bet we can. Let's check it out. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's deconstruct this thing. I don't have any moves available. In a minute. Uno momento, por favor. Maybe my Leatherman. Take it apart. 5 small animal hides and some string. And yeah. I think we got some, I think it's Yahtzee over here for us. Let's make sure we put our, make sure my Leatherman tool got put back. It did. Okay, good. All right, let's try to make this a better glove, because that one's about to fall apart. Patchwork hide glove. Oh yeah, we can make 2 of those. Yeah, totally. Cool. Well, that was good. We'll leave these behind. Some hapless traveler. And I'll put these on. 200% gloves. I think that will help with armor as well. Don't quote me on that, but I think it will. I don't know what these armor ratings are for all these, but we were pretty well protected, honestly. Do I have batteries for this? I wonder. Oh, players able to insufficient charges to switch on night vision. Oh shoot! I thought I had it. Let's move these over here. See if I can figure out what they got. What goes in there. I do have some batteries. Did they take double A's? Find out. Oh, I thought it worked. It tricked me. All right, that didn't work. Let's put those back. There they are. All right, I had another. There it is. It's my, oh gosh, I don't want to dump it out here. It's such a mess already. Let's move over a space where it's a little cleaner. Is that whiskey? No. Okay. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good for us right now. Cold clear night. I kind of think we should just sleep right here. Or maybe we could scavenge first then sleep. Let's do that. I already did this part, didn't I? Did I already do this area? Maybe I didn't. Those are new. Not see anything worthwhile there. Okay, let's keep going. I don't want to drink any more soda. That was not a good thing. Let's take these. Got a couple. I got like 1, 2 empties. All right, and I got 4 full. All right, let's keep scavenging. Nothing useful found. Check one more thing. All right, yeah, that's right. This is just shift. I got the AA batteries down here as well. So, all right. I think we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and sleep right here. I wish I could just pull out the noise trap. This is such a pain. Did I have 2 noise? I thought I had 3 noise traps. Did I not pick one up or something? What happened to it? Maybe it broke or something. I don't know. 5 scraps of foil. Yeah, that goes in there. Some more string. which I think we need. I think that's ours. Some shards of glass. We'll stack those up a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to go with 2 noise traps. We'll have to make do with it. What's better, that or that? The shelter's better. I wish it would default to the best one. That would make sense, right? There we go. Best shelter. Alright. We don't have a sleeping bag yet, do we? Just realized that. We haven't got a mummy bag or anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, it's morning. Wonderful. Good stuff. Alright. See where I'm at here. Kind of need to start making my way down a little bit. So I think we'll do that. I'm getting a little thirsty. We'll keep going. For now. Next time we see water, we'll stop at it and cook up some water. I didn't mean like that. Seriously, the next time we see water after these, we'll stop at it. Well, let's go ahead and scavenge. What just happened there? Was that a bunch of meat? I think it was a bunch of meat laying on the ground or something. Backpack, is it better than ours? 90% probably. Yeah. Yeah, way better. We'll empty that out. Put that one on our back. We got ourselves a water tester, and it has batteries, and it has 9 charges left. And it's 1 per use. So we can actually go over there and test water if we need to. But I don't think we really need to do that yet. But we'll definitely keep that. Those things are expensive, aren't they? Yeah, they're not that expensive. Okay. And they take double A's. We have lots of double A's. So that's great. Scraps of foil. We'll definitely take that. And that's not where our foil goes. Foil goes in here. Like so. Okay. Well, let's keep looking. So far, that was pretty good. Another tarp. I don't think we can stack any more tarps. Yeah, that's it. We're maxed out on tarps for that stack. I don't need any more. I think we're a little low on parts, so I'm going to... Nope. We actually have plenty of parts. I could have too many. I'm going to throw this in here since we have a second stack going. Don't really need a second stack, but that's where we're at. Another tarp? Wow. Nope, nothing here. I'm really interested. How are we doing on string? I think we used some of it. Nope, we're maxed out there for that stack. Alright, well, we're in good shape. Let me see. This is actually... How are we doing here? 21% there. 14% there. I think that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 by 4, 6. Yeah, this one's a little bit larger, the makeshift sack. So we're gonna stick with that. We have extra tarps in case we need to make a new one anyway, and string. So we can do that if or when it eventually gives out on us. All right, guys. All right, well, I'm looking here at the clock. We're coming up on an hour almost already. Can't believe it. So I'm going to end this episode here. We're making our way towards Detroit, and we got ourselves a neighbor to the north, and it looks like a city of some kind to the east, a small city. So like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.